Oh my god, my cat, she's gonna drive me nuts. You can sit right here. Dude, pee. Here we go. You can sit on this one. You can sit over here. I'm trying to make this video. How about you sit on this little pad? Hey, hi, what is up? My name is Zoe and I am a crocheter on TikTok, and I decided that I'm gonna kind of go over to YouTube, and I kind of wanted to see what you guys would think about me making more longer length videos. If you don't know who I am, this is some of the work that I do. It's these kind of crazy designs, and I kind of personally, I like to think I break a lot of the rules when it comes to crocheting because I don't follow patterns. I kind of just wing all of my projects, and you can always go over to my TikTok and find all of the work that I've done. I still might convert some of my TikToks over here to YouTube so you can watch them as well, but I don't know, it's all a work in progress. This is my first actual video talking to you guys a little bit and kind of telling you guys what's going on in my life a little bit while I work on this project. If you are following me from TikTok and are watching this project looks very much different than what it did on TikTok, because I originally had some, oh goodness, I can't reach it. I had this orange and yellow going on, and personally I just didn't like it, and I think I'm just gonna go to just doing the green with the crazy design, and I think it'll look a lot better. But anyways, I'm gonna kind of just chat with you guys a little bit with what's going on in my life, what are my next plans for my next steps, because right now I think YouTube would be a great option for me to be able to just communicate with you guys a little bit better and tell you guys what's going on in my life, because TikTok is such little snippets of my life, and also you guys can see how long these projects actually take me. And yes, so anyways, I am back in California, and that's pretty fun and exciting. Me and my partner, we weren't separated or anything in the sort of speak of like we, you know, like weren't together. Like we were. I just moved over to Vegas with my kids, and in the hopes of hopefully being with my parents and having someone to watch my kids while I go to work, because I don't have that kind of support here in California. And to say the least, it didn't work out. That's okay. I'm not too upset about it, to be honest. It is what it is. It just didn't work out, and that's fine. So I'm back here in California with my partner, and my kids are very happy because now they have dad around, which that was extremely hard for them being in Vegas. And yeah, now they're around their dad. They're happy. I'm happy. It was just kind of a toxic environment over there. I guess I underestimated how much of a transition it would be for everyone other than just for myself. And yeah, but that's okay. And now that I have all this free time, because I can't really get a job out here in California, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I thought that I have so much time now, I can come over here and spend a little bit more time on YouTube and focus on my TikToks. And yeah, I'm so sorry if I ramble a little bit, because like I'm not used to this sort of what's the word, just chatting to absolutely no one. I mean, like I said, like with TikTok it's such short videos, so it's pretty easy to do. And yeah, right now I'm just working on this project, and like I said, I'm just gonna focus on what I can do, and I'm hoping that these videos will be fun. This isn't going to be really a tutorial video, more or less than it is just like a chat with me and what's going on in my life. And I'm assuming most of the people who are watching this are going to be from my TikTok. So yeah, if you don't know who I am, like I said, you can go over to my TikTok, kind of get to see a little bit of my work in more a fast-paced manner. Like I said, this is just going to be a chat with me a little bit, and I have so many ideas that I want to do for YouTube and just other crochet project that I want to do that's not just my surface crocheting, because I know everyone really loves the surface crocheting that I do, and I love it. Personally, I've never seen anyone surface crochet to this extent personally, but I am just kind of excited to see where this kind of takes me. And because like I said, these projects take me a long time, and I know people really want me to sell this, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's gonna happen. I know I said that I might try to do it on TikTok. Oh, I'm sorry, I probably should grab a pair of scissors. I don't know where my scissors are, but I don't think I can sell them. To be really honest, I think maybe if I get to a point where I make so many of them, I might move to be able to just like put them onto my Depop. Like, I'm debating on putting this one over here onto a Depop and just selling it, and just being, because I'm just getting so many sweaters or whatever I'm making, and just start to sell them like that. But at the end of the day, all this stuff is being made for myself. I had the intentions of this one being made for being sold. I just don't think it's gonna happen, because at the end of the day, I am a beginner crocheter. I think people think that I do all these crazy designs, that I'm super good. I'm not. I'm just a beginner. I've only been crocheting for about a year, and this is where it's taken me, because I had a video on my TikTok, and it was, I made this really cool granny square sweater, and it was so cool. And then my mom made this crazy crochet for refrigerator, and she blew up the internet, and got all these crazy views, and I got all these wonderful people coming to my page. But at the end of the day, I was still just a beginner crocheter. I could do a granny square, that was about it. But when I saw how much people loved those crochet things, I really started to realize how much of crochet is art, and that was such a wonderful thing for me, because I have tried just about everything when it comes to artistic stuff, and I've been always trying to find my way of what I want to do with my art, because I've tried drawing. I love to draw. I've tried hand embroidery. I've tried tattooing. I've tried just about everything, and I've just never had anything where I thought like, oh, this is my outlet. And I finally, and I never thought that crocheting was going to be my outlet, because crocheting is such like rules. Like, you have patterns, you have the rules that you need to follow, and that's that. And I just really struggled with crocheting because I hate following rules, until I found my own way of crocheting and stopped worrying about the rules and just doing what I think is going to look good. And that's how all of this was created. And I think that's something that was really wonderful, and I found this really cool outlet, and I would love to give that to other people as well, because just because you can't follow the rules doesn't mean that crocheting isn't for you. And I would love to show people how I do my crochet stuff, because it's not rules, pattern. I struggle with patterns, so I just feel like this might be a really great option for some people who aren't really keen to following patterns, because I'm awful at following patterns personally. Like, also, people really want me to make patterns for these. I'm like, I didn't even follow a pattern, so how would I even go about making a pattern for someone? But who knows? I'm sorry, I'm just working on where I want to put some of these colors, because that's the other thing too, is just like, I'm not really following any patterns. I'm just kind of winging it as I go. I'm missing something. There it is. Kind of doing what I feel like looks best, right? So there is no pattern at the end of the day, and that is totally chill. Anyways, I feel like I'm in a place in my life where I can start focusing on this, and I just kind of want to hear your guys' feedback, and if this is something that you guys would want from me. Obviously, I can make a longer video, more in depth of how I'm making this sweater as it is. Right now, this video is just a chat with me and just kind of what's going on with my life a little bit, and how I'm moving to over here onto YouTube, so I can chat with you guys a little bit more and have it be more one-on-one and kind of get to know my life a little bit. Obviously, I still am a mom, so I still have a pretty, what's the word, hard schedule. Like, I'm surprised that my kids aren't being really loud out there. One of them's sleeping, the other one is watching some TV. while I get this video out. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to know what you guys' thoughts are. I have so many new ideas coming, and yeah. Anyways, if you want to follow along, please do. I would love the support over here too. If you just want to see shorter videos, go to my TikTok, and you can see a lot of my work in, you know, in shorter forms. But I just wanted to see if it would be a little bit more educational for people that I make longer videos, because I don't follow patterns. And you know, I know there's wonderful creators out there, but this is more of like illegal crocheting tips in my opinion, because it's not the proper way to crochet. It's not the, you know, standard, you know. So, and I just love to make weird things, and if you like to watch me make weird things, I'm going to continue making videos, and I'll continue making my TikToks as well. So anyways, please subscribe, please give this a like, please help me out a little bit, because this is going to be a really interesting transition for me going on to YouTube, and I hope that you guys will like it. Anyways.